I've seen people say that they're not interested in UAPs or non-human intelligence because they don't really see how it'll help our world. They don't really see how it'll help them pay their bills. And, well, I'm not going to get into the tremendous philosophical implications of all that kind of stuff I usually cover, because if you really understood that, you might not be asking these kind of questions, because I think it's pretty profound what's going to happen here. And so, let's just focus on the economic aspect. If we look at these things, we looked at the testimonies of what some of these people are saying, is that these UAPs defy our materialist science. That these types of crafts, or whatever they are doing maneuvers that would kill humans inside as far as they know, and that, are not able to be achieved with anything we have available to the public. That these type of things, this employs some type of technology far superior to what is currently available. And that these things have no obvious signs of propulsion, suggesting that they use a type of energy source far superior to anything we have available. And so, if this type of energy source, if this type of technology is out there, literally just out there in our skies and possibly held by the government, or let's just say out there and possible. If it's possible, well, this means that one day we could achieve it, and that means that technological revolution would be huge. To just simply provide a clean, efficient, renewable energy source would be monumental. We would be able to provide energy, basically unlimited energy to everyone. We wouldn't, be bogged down with these energy bills and gas in our cars. We would have a clean, renewable, virtually limitless energy source available for us. That would be huge. Not only just for our economy, based on, we wouldn't have the scarcity of resources in terms of energy. We would have this virtually unlimited energy source available. That's pretty significant right there, and that would drastically change things economically, right? So that would be a huge lift for our economy. And that's just if it's possible. Now, if governments are hiding this, if governments have it available and are hiding it from us, well, that's a pretty big deal too, because, one, that still means it's possible. That still means we stop them from hiding it. That means we could do it a lot faster, actually. We could achieve it and bring it to fruition, to Earth, a lot faster, because it means it's not only just possible, but it's already here and available. So we stop them from lying about it. All of a sudden, we have a huge boom to our economy with this monumentally advanced technology that before now we didn't have available for us. Huge, absolutely tremendously huge. This isn't just a minor thing here. This would drastically change everything we know about how our economy works. Having, just the energy sources, let alone being able to go out into space and explore space and obtain resources that way, or kind of otherwise be able to develop resources and kind of, not even just the cultural shift. I'm talking about just the technology. The cultural shift is obviously profound too, but that's, separate kind of stuff here. I'm focusing just on technology and the economy here. And as well, this kind of energy source would be a huge advancement for us in terms of getting, stopping the pollution and destruction of our Earth, with the climate crisis, right? And if they actually have this technology, it also really calls into question what they're really pushing with this whole climate crisis thing. If we have a technological energy source available that would change and remove our need for fossil fuels. So what? Right? So, and if you think the problem is, capitalism and a capitalist structure, which is held on to by certain people, either covertly or overtly within governments holding these kind of economic structures in place, well then, who do you think has been lying to us about this technology and hiding this technology, which would drastically change our economy, and lying to us otherwise about the existence of these non-human intelligence life forms, whatever they are, right? And so, if people are lying to us, if the economy is rigged by some, you don't call it a cabal, even though that's what it would have to be if there's some sector of super rich people that keep the economy working in a certain way to their advantage at the expense of the rest of us sounds exactly like a conspiracy and a cabal, but for some reason far leftists don't like to say that, even though, it sounds exactly the same kind of thing here. But that wasn't the point here. Just the technology, the radical change to our economy that this type of energy source would bring is tremendous, and that right there is enough to be a good reason to kind of care and show how it will affect you and it will help you pay your bills. Maybe not tomorrow, unless they just kind of review it all tomorrow and it's already available. But in the future, it should help. This will help us. This will help our economy. We need to have them stop lying about what's going on here. It affects everything. And I mean everything.